Hi, and welcome to this week's Thrive in 5. This week I want to talk to you about how to get their attention. And this is marketing specific, but it's really helpful to understand how we often do it and how we fail at that, and then how we should be doing it and what it takes to get your prospects' attention. Because if you don't understand this, you're constantly fighting an uphill battle. It's hard to get the result you want when you're going at it the wrong way. So if you want to get their attention, the first thing I'd suggest you know is quit trying to tell them what you do or who you are. That is important at a point in the selling process, but it's never a great way to get their attention. The reason it's not a good way to get their attention is because nobody cares about what you do. They don't care about it, and I know that's hard for us to take sometimes. So I want to restate it as calmly and as clearly as I can. No one cares about you, your product, your service, your business, your history, how long you've done it, what you do. They could care less because it's not relevant to them. It only becomes relevant when you start to address the things that really get their attention. And there's really only two things that get their attention. The first one is when you talk about a result that they want but they don't currently have, or conversely, you talk about a problem they have that they don't want. So those are the two things that most often get a prospect's attention. Now, I circled them differently because I want you to see the gravity with which they're attracted. Gravity tends to attract people much more to solving a problem that they have that they don't want. Think about it in terms of the difference of people who are striving for health versus people who go to the doctor because they have pain, they're sick, or they're dying. And so what we see in the marketplace is really a variation of the 80-20 principle. And the 80-20 principle says that 80% of the people are responding to a 20% issue. And I think most people, this is where it all happens. It all happens in the problem. Most people are seeking to solve the pain, the sickness, or the thing that makes them feel like they're dying. They are not predominantly moving to health. It's not that a certain percentage of the population isn't moving towards health, but most people respond to that. So when you understand your marketplace and you clearly understand the problem that they possess and you articulate it in a way that actually connects to them, it works. And it tends to work much more efficiently. The studies suggest that approximately 80% of people solve their problems. Only 20% go to the result they want. So your marketing should be predominantly skewed to understanding the problem, articulating the problem, and when you articulate the problem and you articulate it in a way that is sensible, that connects with how they talk about their problem, you're much more likely to get their attention. And when you get their attention and they understand you understand this, you understand their problem, you can actually help clarify the result they might be looking for. Only then does who you are and what you do start to matter to them. So it's not that this isn't the thing to get their attention. This isn't important in the process. It's just not the thing to get their attention. So when you do marketing, think about problems they have, think about results they want, but skew most of your marketing towards trying to articulate the problem they have so that you can help them solve it. I hope that helps. We'll talk to you next time.